What's up, homework? How are you, brother? What's good, man? Where am I? Where am I? Here I am. Hold screen gone. Is homework there? There he is. How are you feeling, man? You feeling any better? Let's do that. Let's do this. You avid MMA Joey watcher just ended his live stream. Did he really? I think it's just the way the timing works out, right? Because doesn't Joey go super late? Doesn't he go super late into the night sometimes? I think I figured it out. I think the way that it goes. What is up, Paradox? How are you, brother? Bumping that new KSI. I've never once listened to KSI in my life. Never once. But I figured out the way that it goes is like the British streamers like to go nice and early in the day for me, which is like your Frankies and your MMA musicals. They'll go like real early in the morning for me. And then during the day, Guru will go live. And then mid-afternoon will usually be like Joey's time. So I think like as the clock ticks out, and I've noticed this because when I finish my streams, I try and raid the crowd forward, but no one in MMA is streaming after I'm done streaming. Like I think a whole MMA world goes to bed after I finish. I feel like I get the graveyard shift in the MMA world. Bumping that new KSI. How are you, Paradox? That is the least chatty thing you've ever said, by the way, mate. Usually goes for like an hour mostly. Okay, cool. What's up, Cheddarhead? How are you, brother? I remember Guru used to go live multiple times a day, the good old time. Yeah, he used to go live in the morning for me, then make a video during the day. I know, Chris, you're late, brother. And then make a video during the day and then go live again in the afternoon. But sometimes Guru goes live. Mixed Race Apocalypse Baby. What a name. What a name. How are you, mate? I'm just going to call you Mixed Race. Enjoy that. How are you, brother? How are you, Cheddarhead? Yeah, I've noticed, though, Guru does still go live in the afternoons, but he does it with the members streams. Because every now and then, Guru will pop in here and say what's up and give me a members raid. So you never know. Guru could be going to bed right now, just listening to his favorite MMA YouTuber, Dougie's Corner. Just getting it in. Giggling to himself. Who knows? Bro, listen to KSI. Think of it. It's one of the greatest songs I've ever heard. I am never fucking listening to a KSI song for as long as I shall live, mate. Damn, YouTube gave me a notification 2 minutes after you started. So whack. I post, by the way, when I go live in my Discord, and my Discord notifications, in Guru's Discord, in Frankie's Discord, and I also post on Twitter as well when I go live. So there are multiple avenues other than the YouTube notifications bar for when I go live, because YouTube notifications are kind of bad. But how are we all? How are we feeling about the Contender Series today? Pretty good. Bet you listed KSI. I bet you would listen to KSI if he was white. What's up, Larry? No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. It's like I don't follow the Paul brothers. They're YouTube influencers. Why would I listen to KSI if he was white? That's such a retard. Where are we at? A bit early for that. Such a weird thing to say. I listen to rap, Larry. How are you, man? What are we doing? Chris Barnett is out of this weekend against Junior Tuffer. Oh, no. That sucks, man. That sucks. Won $15 in the Contender Series. That's good, dude. Not nearly as good as what you would have won during the UFC Fight Night card, UFC 307 last weekend, but still good, man. Well done. It was a good card. Great card. Amazing card. American card. The best card, some are saying. No, it was really, I really enjoyed it. It was really good fun. The British kid that came in off 2 weeks' notice that his opponent pulled out last time, fucking phenomenal body shot. I do have to say, the Aussie fighters, the two Aussie fighters that opened up the card, dog shit. When I saw that, it was a big fight for me, man, because it was like Eternal versus Hex, which are the two big promotions. And I was like, here we go. This is it. But fuck, man. That was such a disappointing fight. Am I swearing way too early into the stream? Nah, fuck it. We're on now. Let me catch up on everyone. I've been able to number one on here for years now by just YouTube, but maybe it's time to check the Discord for once. You can turn on. So there's a channel in the Discords that is just for YouTube notifications. It's called the YouTube Updates channel. I'm the only one that can post in there. So if you want to set that channel to notifications, so you don't get bothered by everything else, you can totally do that. It was good, Cheddarhead. Go back and watch it. If you need links, I can send you links. Let me know, man. Thoughts on Gauchi not getting signed? Which one was that, dude? Please remind me, because I didn't catch the signings at the end. I only caught the fights. Which one was that one? Chris slipped over in a KFC. Someone dropped their gravy. That was a fat joke. I didn't even know he made music till like 2 years after I heard of him. Even dumber to say, considering you have a black lady friend, but that's what makes it hilarious. I know. It's like the chat on, when was it? The chat on this Sunday stream at 3:07 was trying to start like a whole Dougie's racist meme in the chat. It wasn't working. Never listened to a song and also not planning on it. Good. I think it was one of them where they were both pretty good and technical, so it made the fight feel bad. I feel bad for Gucci, the winner of the first fight. Oh, so the Aussie didn't get signed. There you go. I don't feel bad. No, I don't feel bad for him. Okay. No, I don't feel bad for him. I loved his story, like how he came back from that hematoma surgery or hip surgery or whatever it was. I loved his story. I love the fact that he has gotten a win over Steve Erceg, but the fight was just, no, Tony, you are perfectly on time. I've only been live for 10 minutes, brother. What's up, Bilal's good eye? How are you, man? I noticed the notifications might not be going out. It is what it is. Yeah, I like his story, but it was just a bit too technical and not really what the Contender Series is about. Like, the Contender Series is about leaving it all in the cage, and it wasn't really like that. And for something that was like Hex versus Eternal, which it's a very big fight for Australian MMA, it was a bit disappointing. But how are you, Bilal's good eye? How are you, Tony? How are we? You working tonight, Tony? Bilal? Welding away. How are you enjoying the sun? The Russian kickboxer guy didn't look like a 7-time glory champ until the KO. True. Like, maybe it would have been funnier if it was a 900 favor fight like the others. Yeah, maybe if the odds were like a little bit more and you had made a little bit more back. That one KSI song, that was all right. But I've literally never listened to a single KSI song. Not a single one. And I do not plan to. How do we feel now about Alex Pereira calling out Tom Aspinall? I do think that we should just go ahead and make that fight next year. It is the biggest super fight that we have ahead of us for next year. I can't think of another super fight. And also, the other thing that I wanted to talk about was, did you guys have any feedback today on today's video? Pretty controversial video that I dropped, but I feel like I was trying to be as fair as possible. So did you guys listen to that? Do you have any thoughts of what we can do to save women's MMA? I'll let the chat play for a bit, and then we can get into the sort of tier list stuff. They need to start picking the tough contestants from the Dana White's Contender Series guys who look good but lost in... Oh, that is a great idea, Larry. Would be a perfect way to build them and get them known again. Larry, that is a brilliant idea, man. That is a really, really brilliant idea. Yeah, if you don't make it on the Contender Series but you look good, you get put into the tough house. I like that a lot. Dougie, I couldn't find a good clear picture of a creepy Humzat to send into the Discord for the new emote. That's all good, man. I still got to work on the Connor one, but I'll update it this week. Vatikov looked bad. People need to understand that Glory shitboxing isn't good. Pereira is the only success story. Didn't Izzy come out of there as well, Tony? But yeah, I think people are seeing Pereira and Izzy come out of kickboxing and have this like brilliant idea